Hey there! So today we have another review. This is a beer Firestone Walker. This is Stickee Ickee. So let's if you're gonna head to the review, please go ahead. We're gonna learn about this together. So double barrel aged Central Coast Quad Ale. It's obviously not a Belgian quad. It's from the Central Coast of California, so they call it that. So the one I'm familiar with is Sticky Monkey, which I believe I've had before, but that's a blended beer, a beer that they use in the blend for the anniversary beers. That's one of the most familiar with the beer, but I think I've had it before. So they're revisiting it with Stickee Ickee here, through extended maturation, sequential barrel aging. So it's a longer time in the barrels, and then they're doing barrel into barrel. So they're doing Henry McKenna, Elijah Craig, Four Roses barrels, and emphasis on layered structure rather than single barrel construction. So it's got a bunch of other information, and I'm gonna not look at that and dig into the beer blind, because obviously you guys know me. I like to dig into my tasting notes and see what they compare to even show that I'm not cheating, which obviously I just read this first time. I'm gonna flip it over and I can't reread that. So let's dig into this beer. So the beer is actually quite dark. That does not look like a quad at all. Jeez, what is it? Color is that? I mean, it's medium brown out of the bottle, but it looks almost black. Nah, it's definitely deep. It's definitely dark brown. Yeah, it's definitely dark brown. It's definitely not black, because you can see the edge. Yeah, but it's almost leaning on black. That's a dark quad. What's going on over here? Okay, very dark quad. Even the head is dark. So honestly, it looks like a barrel aged porter or something. Yeah, interesting. Big beer. 13. Oh, jeez. God, I have work tomorrow. okay, let's get through this. Oh, mamma mia. What is that? That smells awesome. Oh my God. It honestly smells like Bourbon County. This is crazy. This is a quad? Did I open the right bottle? What? Oh my God. Jesus. It is the most it's vanilla laden. It's got this nice light roastiness to it. It's like, and then there's so much dark fruit. It's like plums, figs, fig Newtons, and raisins, and bourbon, and just big barrel character, dates and raisins. But it's also got like a chocolate espresso tone to it. Full blind, I would never have guessed this was a quad. I would have guessed some like really interesting dark fruit forward barrel aged imperial stout, and some vintages of Bourbon County just sort of come off that way. Oh, it smells awesome. It's just like barrel and dark fruit and espresso and chocolate. Like, it's exactly what some really like fruit forward vintages of Bourbon County. That's exactly what it smells like. I can't. It looks like it too. I don't know what's going on. You could have tricked me. Big barrel character up front. It's got a nice heat to it. This is not one. Well, it's obviously the barrel's really well integrated. Bourbon heat, vanilla, but then it's got a nice kind of like just ethanol tone to it. So this would probably age pretty well. If it was me, I would probably give this another 6 months, maybe a year, and let that like heat up top to like tone down a bit. Oh boy. Toffee, light cocoa, chocolate, dark fruit for days. There's a little hint of phenolic in here. I guess the barrel is just like ripped away a lot of the phenolics, and it's got a little bit of levity of dry character. So there's, obviously I know what the beer is. So there's a little bit of, so like in general, it just tastes like your most delicious Bourbon County stout, imperial barrel aged porter thingy. But there's a little bit of light, like plasticky phenolic in the back, and a little bit of extra dryness. I mean, I don't know what does this finish at? Anyway, it finishes just a little hit Belgian-y dry, but then you get the extended malted sweetness to it. Man, that's a good barrel-aged beer. Jeez. Oh, dark fruit, raisins, molasses, pomegranate syrup, not like fancy house-made grenadine that's made out of actual pomegranate syrup versus like the stuff that comes out of the roses that comes out of the bottle. Sticky, man. Chocolate char espresso from the espresso char from the barrel. Man, that is good. It's like bourbony, dark fruit, just slight. Like you're looking for the Belgian character, but it's barely there. But it's just figs, raisins, stewed plums. Big bourbon character just ripping through your palate. Oh, it's so complex. It's beautiful. What do they say about the beer? Bourbon barrel aging offers oak structure, vanilla tone, a lot of vanilla, integrated spirit character. So yeah, it's double barrel aged or whatever. But like, do they go through 3 different barrels sequential? So is this triple barrel aged? Because this is 10-year Henry McKenna, 8-year Elijah Craig, 6-year-old Four Roses. So this is triple barrel aged beer. Subtle cocoa, brown sugar for sure. Browned sweetness, oak character. Yeah. Appearance, midnight black, bright tan foam. Yeah, it's a dark beer. Aroma, woody, whiskey, toffee, dark chocolate. Taste, sweet, cola, alcohol. Right? I mentioned the alcohol. That was one of the noticeable things about this. Caramel candies, medium body, slight alcohol heat, smooth, lingering finish. Spot on tasting notes. Very good. Maturation only 12 months. Wow. So they're doing 3 different barrels in 12 months? Is that how this works? Because they say sequential bourbon barrel aging. Whatever this thing is, it is freaking fantastic. This is one of the best barrel aged beers I've had from Firestone Walker. Again, because a lot of them have like adjuncts and stuff. This is just pure tasty. Oh my god. Caramel candies? Maybe a little bit of cola. I mean, as you drink it more, or as I drink it more, sorry. The chocolate and the roast sort of like fades a little bit, and I notice more of that kind of like stewed dark fruit character, a little bit of that kind of like phenolic dry character, and I guess that's maybe that's not even there, and it's like the bourbon heat is offering this dryness, but whatever it is, it's just tasty. Wow. So they call it double barrel aged. So what does that mean? It's just 3 different barrel types in here. I don't know what that means. Whatever, whatever barrels are using, whatever the base recipe is. Because yeah, I'm having it right now. I can sort of see my finger through it. So it's definitely a deep dark brown versus like full pitch black. And as I wait more, I get little hints of phenolic. Because sort of the aroma tricks you into thinking that's going to be like a really more like stout character. And that's the initial impression. But then as the palate goes more, but it honestly tastes like they blended 15% of a barrel aged stout in here, or maybe 25%, because it does just have so much like richness to it that just doesn't like when I think quad, I just don't think of this, and the barrel is just like doing so much work. That is so tasty. There you go. I mean, granted, I don't know how many I've ever had in my life, how many barrel aged quads I've had, but this is probably the best. It's got to be the best. This has got to be the best. This is yeah. I'm gonna swear on that. This is the best barrel aged quad I've ever had. And does that include like Panama count? Like barrel aged Panama? I don't. Whatever. This is awesome. I'm really liking this guy, and I love how unique it is too. Because like everyone's like barrel aged out, adjuncts, barrel aged out. Throw more adjuncts on top of it. Just brew this freaking awesome quad thing. And get some awesome barrels, and man, you're at a good place. Jeez, this is so cool. I like this. I also get like grape nerds or something fun in here. Oh, it's so tasty. Wow, yeah, it's awesome. And apparently, I'm the guy that hates quads because obviously I hated Chimay, and I did a video about that. But this is fun. This is I give points for being unique, man. I give a lot of points for being unique. 98 plus. That is Stickee Ickee, not Sticky Monkey, which they use for blending, but glad they produced this. This is absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much, Firestone Walker. This is awesome. Cheers later.